good afternoon, good morning, good evening to everybody that's watching us right now. My name is Angelique. I'm your presenter to the Voice of Reason. Today on our platform we have a guest by the name of Gareth B. Before we go on to getting him to tell us about himself and many more, let's show a video so you guys can have a bit of a taste of who he is.
Abracadabra, it's like I put a spell on her. It's like I put a spell on her, 'cause she can never do a day without seeing me. Alela Jonai, Akufa Jonai, Akagai, Golingo ya papa, Ela sa mama, Golingo ya papa, Mama meka kangama. Yeah, me bali makaye, me ali makate, alela neka kama, yere yazmona mama, kadera jakaye, akipakate, alela neka kama, yere yazmona mama. Abracadabra, it's like I put a spell on her. Abracadabra, but it's all for my love. Abracadabra, it's like I put a spell on her. Abracadabra, abracadabra. Her friend thinks she is crazy.
Hi, welcome back. That was a video, one of Gareth B's videos, spell on her. So let's introduce the guest, Mr. Gareth B. How are you?
So, I'm fine. How are you?
See in the studio with glasses and that, you know, making us feel the flow.
Please.
So, Gareth B. So you call yourself Gareth B. Why did you name yourself Gareth B?
Gareth B. Gareth is the name I was born with.
So in French, what would it be? Gareth.
Gareth.
Eh.
Not Galette. Because a lot of people, my aunties and that call me Galette. I even have an auntie that calls me Gâteau.
Eh.
So,
Gâteau means cake. For those that do not know what it means cake in French.
So you call me Gareth. And the B stands for bienveillance.
What does bienveillance mean in English?
Bienveillance, in English you say benevolence. It means goodwilling. All the good stuff.
So how did you come up with that? You know, some people, they give themselves, you know, aka Mr. Shinestone watching me right now, you know, Shine Stone. Why didn't you pick, like, you know, marvelous, you know, perfection, you know, those words? But why Gareth B?
Gareth B because it's the way I am. Like, you know me, like, I'm not a aggressive person or anything. Gareth, he shares. Everyone that knows me, Gareth is a calm person. He shares, talks off everyone. That's the way I am.
We can see that. Now, Gareth, as you know that our show is also inspiring young people. You know, there's young people that are watching us now. You know, there's, you know, many groups. There's Gisha, there's, you know, Shinestone himself, there's Focus, there's Anais, there's many people watching us right now. You know, yes, we're going to talk about your music, how, you know, you do your music and so on, but we want to know, who are you? What gave birth to Gareth? What made Gareth become this man that we see right now?
Gareth, what made me the person that you see right now is the love of music. I have a serious passion for music, and it's not a thing that I grew up to love. It's something that I was born with. Because when I was young, like, to calm me down, you'd have to play music.
So your parents, you know how we see, you know, sorry, the white people, how they do, you know, when the baby is born, they put the baby in the car and then they start playing them Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. So that's when
it wasn't Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Me, it was you have to play, so, you have to play a coffee song for a baby to calm down. Like me, you have to play like a gospel comedy song or something to calm me down. Or I'll just be makilele, asking for fufu. That's me, bro.
So, in your family, how many of you are there?
4 of us.
There's 4. Are you the eldest, the youngest?
I'm the third.
You're the third child.
Yeah.
So are they 3 boys, 2 girls?
3 boys, 1 girl. Yeah.
So the girl's the oldest or youngest?
The girl's the oldest. Cynthia. Nice to meet you.
Right. So in your family, are there no like person that's music, has a music background, or what? Because we see, since as a Congolese parents, Congolese community, we see many of our parents were in touch with, friends with Kofi, Papa Wemba, Wera, Jibe Piana. They've been in touch with many musicians. Like, were your family like background music?
Yeah. I get my talent from my uncle Sam Mangwana. Sam Mangwana, people that know him, he's a legend, like living legend that is only left in this generation.
So what did he do?
He was part of Tabule's whole team, OK Jazz. And what they used to do is, before they used to do a show, they needed someone that could sing like all types of music, Spanish and whatnot. And he used to do that. He used to take care of that before he got into the Congolese rumba.
Ooh,
so that was his job.
Was he your mentor? Did he like touch?
No, I've never had the chance to meet him. But I know that he's my family member. My dad lets me know that that's where you get your talent from. And yeah, my dad as well, he says that he used to sing, but I personally believe I got it from my mum.
So your mum sings?
Yeah, when she's singing at home, you can tell, like that tenor voice, that's where I get it from. And my sister used to sing in a gospel choir called Sanjola, which no longer exists, but yeah.
Very interesting, very, very interesting. So, growing up, as you were growing up, like, what circumstance did you encounter with?
What type of circumstances?
Because, like, for example, last week we had a show with Mr. Funkos, and he was telling us how he found it difficult, growing up here without a parent. He was involved with, gangs. He was involved, with, many terrible activity. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about yours.
Gareth B, like, during, let's say, secondary school times, was where I was getting challenged, like, not just physically, but spiritually as well. Because as people, we need to know that there's spiritual as well that controls the physical. And, like, you would have friends that will come to school and they have, like, new jackets and stuff. And you'll be like, how did they get this stuff? Like, because as a Congolese person, we like kolaka, like, we like to be fly.
Dressing up and looking up.
And, like, in school, I was part of the cool kids, like, but there was just something about it was too simple. And, like, you had my friends, they used to do other things to get what they had. And that wasn't really the path I should have taken, but I kind of went in there, then I had to get out straight away. Like, something just told me, Gareth, this ain't for you.
But were you, like, a leader? Were you, like, the guy that is always outgoing, you always go for you stop the trouble, you're the, because in school, we all know there was always somebody that represented, they had their own title that they gave them, the loudmouth, the one that starts with ideas, that comes up with a bad idea, and then the fighter, and then the one that's always just shy, hiding behind, so and so. So which one were you?
I was kind of, like, it was all the same, it was all loud, and, like, it was all loud and aggressive, but when it got to year 11, GCSE times, one of our friends got stabbed. Then we all had to settle down and was like, okay, none of this anymore. Because like we knew that this, if we continue like this, it's going to take us like to the grave or something. So then I was like, you know what, I have something in me that I just hide all the time. Because with my friends, they all like rapping. When it comes to the category of music, rapping is more cool than singing. But they knew that Gareth, because when we joke around, I would dance and stuff, do catch, like, they found that funny and everything. So when I would dance and sing, they'll be like, you can actually sing, And I was like, you know what, it got to a point, a talent show came up, and I was like, you know what, I want to perform. And I didn't sing, but I danced.
But what caused you to sing? Was it depression? Was it you were insecure? What pushed you to sing?
Singing is something that I was born with, but what made me sing even more was just the love of singing. Like, I don't know, I just love like sounds that I just love melodies and everything. So I would be at home singing with my sister. We'd just be at home singing any random Rumba song we like, just practicing it, or maybe we just repeat the chorus, just singing it over and over again. And like the first song I actually wrote was called She's Best For Me. I wrote that when I was in year 7. So
and when was that
year
released?
Yes, that was released in 2012.
Okay.
years later. So what actually inspired me, I don't even know, like, because I'm a person, I like writing poems as well. So I just had an idea of like a boy that was just attracted to like a girl that people might negligent, like a geek. So that's what I called it. So
But
that's for me.
as you were inspired to music, why didn't you go into gospel? You know, there was many paths you can choose, but why did you just choose that part? Because the music you're singing is, we can say right now, is worldly. But why didn't you go gospel?
Because I say I don't separate music. Gospel is gospel, but what they say worldly music, I just say it's normal music. Because what I could actually categorize as bad music, if you go to like a Satanist church and they're singing, that is what you call bad music.
But you know, there's right now, She's Virtuous watching us, Voice of what's it called, Voice of Splendor. They're watching us right now. They will say, you know, yes, you're saying it like only if they go to satanic church and so on, so, but it is still bad. It doesn't mean just because it's not there that is not. It doesn't make it any. There's no difference.
People categorize our music bad because we're not singing for God, or as they say. But with me, if you listen to my music, I may not be doing it the way they want me to do it, but I'm giving advice to people in different ways. Because gospel music, I've listened to gospel music. Sometimes the message is just, it keeps repeating, and it's like you could give a message through God, but with something that people actually go through in life, and other situations that are deep, that I'm just always singing these sad songs, God, Sunganga, these songs that you can't really sing.
Let's not say there's J Gospel who came out with Sinono. There's also Lydia who just came out with a new single. Their songs are not all about the sad things, but they about joyful as well.
Yeah.
So would you say it's the same with the worldly as well? Because you know, there's two different genres.
I say I don't see no music different. I see music as music because God Himself knows art. God, for your prayer to go up there, He needs to hear Luange. Like He likes being like. You know,
there's many people watching us right now. They might say, do you know what? You guys are singing to a woman. Like, you know, the song that we just watched right now.
Okay.
Put a spell on her.
Let me say this. Singing to a woman, even if you're singing it in a way like, okay, it might seem to people as they say. Because I've heard someone saying idolatry, something like praising the girl, saying like that. No, it's not like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, I don't like this. I hate this argument. Innit? That's why I always avoid it. But it's like, it's the truth. Like, it's not bad singing for someone that you know you love or something. Because people like love, like music that makes you feel good. That's giving you something of like pleasure and stuff.
So for you, is music is making you feel the pleasure, you know, the wanting,
not
the
the
words
pleasure.
makes you...
Not the bad pleasure. Because you have rock, which like, you see the fans like ripping their clothes.
So for you, basically you're saying that the person has to feel the music.
Like music that makes people happy, that makes people forget pain, stress. I say that's some good music.
So basically let's say about your music is more about encouraging.
Yeah, love, encouraging. Like right now you've heard about love with my music. That's what I've released. And like, God is love Himself. Why are you gonna be against it? You're against God then.
So as a musician, as an artist, right now, like, are you an example, especially for the Congolese community? Because we see many of young artists. We see them after girls. We see them in alcohol, dancing zagada. They do this, they do that. But do you think you're really an example to the young people?
I won't say I'm an example, but if they were to look at me and look at the way I am personally, they would be like, I don't think they would disagree and follow in my path.
But what is it about you that they can say, you know what, him really, Tokos?
That's not for me to say. That's for you to say. Like, you've met me. What could you say about me?
No, but you know, as a person, like for me, as Angelique the presenter, as a person, for me, it could be, I'm cool with everybody. The way I am, I say hi. If I have to humble myself, I humble myself. So with you, what would it be?
I'm cool with everyone as well.
So now you're picking my bit.
No, I'm cool with everyone as well. Like, my name already, Gareth B. Like, you would want to know, okay, Bienveillance means this, means that. I want to chill with this guy. He's cool. He's kind. So it's like, if he actually, like, as we've been talking right now, the viewers themselves, they're like, yeah, this guy's cool still.
You know,
I'm
they
cool.
always say you never judge a book by its cover. So
Yeah.
be careful with that one.
Like, no, that's true. That's true. Like, people when they see me, first thing they see locks. They see locks and like they'll be like, okay, this guy's why you. The way we have, well, the way people judge.
The title or the title.
They'll say, yeah, this guy isn't a serious person. But when you start to actually talk to me and know how I am spiritually, how I am like in all types of ways, like you'll be like, yeah, this guy is he's actually a calm
But
person.
do you think a young person can come and confide in you to talk to you and you would actually give them advice?
Definitely, why not? Because I already do that. But it's like it's not a thing to boast about. Because in life, boasting isn't really.
So how many youth comes to you and talk to you really?
Not much at all, but I've done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you've done it how many? Just give us a number.
Like I've got,
Give us a number just to call. Come on, the viewers are watching right now. They wanna, they wanna know at least 1, 2. It would be good.
Because sometimes it's not even people that are younger than you. Sometimes people older than you come for advice.
So what kind of advice do you give them? Is it about relationship? Do they come with?
It depends what it's on. It could be about relationship.
But what
music
experience
itself.
do you have? Because there's a say that says you can only give what you have. What experience do you have?
Like the thing is, I don't give that type of advice that is like because it's based on what I'm doing. I'll be like, don't do it. I give that advice that is like, it makes you look at all types of angles of certain things. Like understand the person that you have that situation with, or whatnot, or try to investigate yourself. Because I'm not in your shoes, but I'll try to put myself in your shoes. If you get what I mean. So if it's about love, as a musician, like I'm very romantic, like, and yeah. I'm very romantic, yeah, and it's like I don't play when it comes to loving it. So like I've had my, a little situations and whatnot because I'm young still, and some people with my age will be like, don't rush into a relationship.
So how do you, just the people watch you? Because some people will say you're about 26.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, what did I do?
That's too high.
Oh, how is that too high?
That's too high. I'm only 20.
Are you only 20?
I'm only 20. I'm turning 21 in a couple of days. Ah, wow.
Well, it's good.
It's the facial hair.
It's good.
It's facial. I need to cut this facial
It
hair.
good. It means that you because you're in Lingala we say kimubali, but manhood is there.
Ah. Okay. No
So you're 20. So what are you studying right now?
Right now I'm studying business management.
Business management. But you're also, what other activity do you do apart from the music?
I do filming, photography, graphic design.
So how long have you been doing all of those?
Years. Like when it comes to graphic design, which like editing pictures and stuff, I've been doing that since I was in like secondary school. Because back in the days we had people that would edit pictures and stuff, and like put it to Facebook and
with a pixel and all them stuff.
Yeah, but I used to do it like I don't know why. I would get like a picture of an artist, and I'd just be fiddling around with it on Photoshop.
So how old were you there?
I should be like 12. Yeah, at 12 I would just download the app and start going around like fiddling. But the first thing I used to do good editing on Paint. The program Paint.
Yeah.
Kids just want to go on Paint, but I actually do good editing on that. And my friends would be like, how? There's something about
So you
me,
just took time to practice yourself,
always
teach
practice,
yourself.
Yeah, even when it comes to singing, you have to always practice. Yeah.
About singing.
She said, okay, you can just randomly sing. You've never practiced in your life.
Of course. No, because there's people that are born with talent.
Look, you have people here,
Wait.
they can sing. Listen.
Because that you've hammered me.
Yesterday.
You've hammered me now.
Yesterday, yeah. I watched a Ferre interview, Ferre Gola. And everyone that I met, they're like, Ferre's voice is the best. He's the best. But yesterday, I watched the interview.
I disagree.
Yesterday. No, he has a beautiful voice. Like, Ferre's voice is nice, like. But yesterday, I watched the interview and like, cause he performed, he did a concert. His voice, like when he tried to sing, it was dry, and he even said himself. People back in his fans will be like, his voice never dries out or anything. Your voice can actually, it has to be practiced.
So the more you practice, the more you become.
Because when you're singing, it's exercise.
But there's people that are born with the talent still.
Ah, mama.
And because you don't just train and get it. With the music, let's not lie.
If you can talk, you can sing. I'm telling you, it's just people out there. I don't know, because me as a kid, yeah, when I used to sing like in assembly, and I would listen to my friend's voice and I'll be like, why can't you sing? I don't know why. Maybe it's true when you say people are born with the talent.
Yeah.
Because I used to find it strange. How can you not sing? How can you not control your voice? just to such a simple
But
note.
we can say that they were born with the talent, but they just need to practice to enable to control
See,
the
now you're going back
vocal.
to what I was saying. You need to practice. I got you.
You're copying
Next
my
question.
word. You're copying
I
my
got you.
word.
Next question. You try.
Oh God. I don't know if many people have seen you like this, like more bubbly or bubbly person and out. But in the Congolese community, not many of us know you.
Because I'm just very reserved. I like to stay hidden.
Why? Because you know you're a brother, you are a son, you are, you know, someone's husband to be. You know.
Yeah.
So why are you not out there? Why have we not been able to see your music, able to see you as a person?
As a person, it's a thing where if I'm not invited, if I don't have to be there, I won't be there. And like, cause I've just seen my elder like friends go through a lot in certain situations and like
With the Congolese community, or just in general? Like,
Congolese community and in general, it's like I like to stay home more, and I like to stay more. If I'm indoors, I'm probably in the studio. If I go out, I go studio straight back home. Like I don't.
Is this saying that our community will? There's something bad about us. So what makes you reserved from the Congolese community?
There's nothing bad about the Congolese community. It's just that we have a certain mentality that it just. I don't know what it is. I think it's. I don't know. So it's like if an event goes on, something will just have to pop off and me. I don't know. I can't hack it, man.
Seems like there's a bit. You know, there's a little bit issue there, but we're gonna touch there later. We're gonna watch shortly another video of Gareth B, and watch it, follow it, comment, share, and we'll see you soon.
Gareth B,
Welcome back. That video we just watched was one of the latest songs that Gareth B had just released, which is called Dance With Me. So Gareth, what can you tell us about the song? Like,
Dance With Me was produced by my guy K Beats. He's also an artist. It was just I don't know, like the inspiration of this song was like just to have people to give a little Congolese folklore like
the vibe
feeling, and that's because that beat is not really, because people say Afro beats, but it's actually come of village music, because you know we have our own type of village music.
Every tribe has their own, you know, they play with the drum.
That's the type of village music that you have in certain parts of Congo, so that's the type of feeling that's what I'm trying to give. And I also wanted to like give a little homage to an artist called Al Pacino. He was one of Papa Wemba's vocalists, And, like, ever since he passed away, no one has actually done something for him. So I was like, you know what, let me do
one for him.
Yeah.
Another thing I wanted to ask, why haven't you featured with another person? Like, we've seen you do only solo. Why haven't you done any features? Because there's many young, you know, Congolese artists that are out here.
If you go on my SoundCloud, if you go on my SoundCloud, you will see a song with me and Shinestone.
So you've only worked with Shinestone?
Shinestone, I worked with my producer K Beats and a Colombian artist called Nico Santana. We shot the video in Miami. Yeah, and some more that will be coming later on.
So you work with, you know, you don't, do you work with Congolese as well, or do you just work with
everyone? Everyone, because I like to discover new music. I like to explore music, so everyone has something that I don't know yet, so I always like to go and check it out.
So, I want to ask a cheeky one. Can you do us a little a cappella?
We only have one life, and I want my little love light to shine. So I'm gonna hold her in my hands just right, like she is my bird. I won't hold her too tight. I'll hold her carefully, cause if I don't, she'll fly away. Oh, she's my baby. Oh, she's my baby.
Jeez! Can you do one in Lingala? Just one in Lingala. Let's go back to our roots.
Bebe shiramoto, pona yo nakobo mamoto. I am going crazy, pona yo, mama, pona yo, mama.
I see there's August there. He's hearing the vocal, he's hearing you as well. You know, there's many as well. So yes, we've heard about your song. We heard how you started from the beginning. So what are we expecting from you, like in this year, next year? What are we expecting to see from you?
Expect to see more from me, because I know a lot are still yet to discover me. Expect to see a different type of Congolese taste to like the UK, because the UK, we know right now, is full of Afro beats. Even Congolese young people that are Congolese, they're doing Afro beats like they're Nigerian, but you're not.
So what you're saying, the message to the artists is that go back to your roots.
Go back to your roots. Like, we have, like, Nigerians themselves, they're inspired by us. Like, Dr. Nico, he was Congolese. Like, we have our own stuff that are really good. Like, that's why I'm saying, young Congolese artists, be creative, have your time, listen to old Congolese songs. There are so much good stuff you can actually sample. And that, I think, in the future, with my future releases, it'll probably be a lesson to them, because we can't have you being Congolese and you're sounding like you're from.
All right, that's good. So you edit your own video.
Yeah.
Do you create your own beats?
No.
But you edit your own video. So because you're into the media as well.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Editing videos came like around 2012, 2013, when I was in college. I studied creative media, level 3. So I was doing video editing, and I had a friend that also did After Effects, because there's 2 programs. After Effects is the harder one. So through him I just learned how to use that program as well. And because I had to buy a laptop that could actually have to use the programs to edit, I bought a laptop, and then I started editing, started practicing myself, because there's YouTube there. Yeah. Step by step, so I was doing that. Same thing I was doing in photography, because there's still things that I don't know. So every time I'm just practicing step by steps with YouTube, and I'm just getting better as I go on. So the videos I've edited is She's Best For Me, 1+1, Spell on Her, and Nothing on You.
So those are quite a few songs, and you've done well. So what message would you have, you know, for a young person now that is interested into media, that is interested into, you know, doing music, but somehow they find it, you know, they don't know where to start, where to begin? What message do you have for them?
I'll tell them to reach out to people. Don't be afraid, like, because I was afraid to reach out to people. So be able to reach out to people, even if you just go somewhere. physically go, because you never know until you try. So don't be afraid. Always have courage with yourself. So like, always believe in yourself, and yeah, don't be afraid to ask if you don't know.
So is your door open to any young person that would like to come to you?
Yeah, I always say, like, when I come across certain young artists, like, if you need help with writing a song, I'm here. I'm here because I also write songs. Like, I write.
So would you be able to, you know, bring them to your studio as well to help them, you know, teach them kind of some technique that you have? Because there's others as well, they're doing the university course and they're also doing college. There's also others that are doing GCSEs. So would you give them the opportunity to teach them and help them as well?
Definitely, like, if they're willing, if music is really something they feel like, yeah, I want to do it, and I see that the person's serious, because no one likes to have their time wasted.
Yeah.
And that's me. So if you're really serious, I will take you to K-Beats, my big bro. I'll take you to K-Beats, and he will work with you, and I'll be there as well, in case you're shy to be left with a producer. So I'll be there to support you and whatnot. Write songs, get there, sing, vocal projection and everything. I'm there.
That's very good. So we're reaching near to the end of our show. Are there anyone that you would like to shout out, give a shout out to?
I shout out everyone that's been watching, family members, my sister Cynthia, Brophy, El Shaddai, Biggie Kamba, my wife to be, Orly, everyone out there that is out there. Boss Brothers, you yourself, Angelique, and everyone out there that is just in good vibes right now.
Oh, thank you very much. As we're reaching the end of our show, I would like to thank everybody that are watching. Most thank you to Gareth for coming to our platform and to speak about yourself. It takes a real gut. Thank you to the Boss Brother, Team Sibilla TV, all the time, all the way down. And also thanks to my parents, Clemoso Songo, Elise and Villa. Thank you for everybody that's been watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the comments. And as always, Voice of Reason is always here. Follow us, comment, do everything, and we are there for you. See you next time.